believe every child is a gift from God. We treat the children with that type of respect, and then we see educators that pull them and encourage them and support them into a new level of learning. We walk along that journey with them.
Concordia stands out not only as an outstanding educational institution, they have the kind of students who are here and passionate about learning, and the kind of educators here that spark the passion for learning.
Concordia is learning wrapped in relationships. We're all about learning and growing. Underneath all that is the relationship that binds it all together. As teachers talk about their students, they talk about the child and how the child's doing and how they want to help them learn.
Oh, eggplant! Let's go! What else should we put inside? Teaching in Concordia, you teach with a purpose. There is a shared vision where teachers promote not only learning but also compassion among the students. So teachers collaborate to develop a love for learning and a heart for caring for others as well.
With Shanghai, we were faced with far greater choice than we'd had in our previous smaller city in China. We had to think very carefully about the kind of schooling experience we wanted for our children.
You want your children to get the right sort of combination of intellectually stimulating input, but at the same time an opportunity to grow holistically as individuals in a community that they'd feel safe and well supported in.
The heart for me of being a Concordia teacher is being really creative and innovative. I am just so challenged as an educator. One thing I really appreciate about this place is that it really is a yes place, and it really is a place where people want you to be your best self as a teacher and to do that in ways that open learning for students.
It's complete freedom as a teacher to be trusted. They hire people who are experts in what they do, who are driven by what they are called to do.
Students or teachers can come in and just bring, ideas to the table, and a lot of times those ideas are a springboard for some great things that happen.
At Concordia, I feel there's no limit to what I can accomplish in education. We always ask here, why not? Like, let's try this, let's do this. And so I'm limited by just my ideas, and that's a pretty powerful thing.
I need to up my innovation game and my creativity game and think about ways in which I can really give the kids hands-on, real-world experiences.
We've paid a lot of attention to applied learning, to our maker kinds of classes for kids. We've been really, really responsive to what we believe is important for our students to develop during these years.
If you could go through our classrooms, you would see teachers who are very engaged, active, and they're connecting with children. They're creating a nurturing environment. And it's very important for us that not only are our children physically safe, but they're also emotionally safe.
I came back to the classroom from being ahead of school because I really felt called to be at Concordia. When I saw what Concordia is all about, how much they are able to not only work with students and help grow them into wonderful, inquisitive people, but help and support the community as well, and the teachers, staff, and faculty who are here, I really felt this is a place that I need to be. When I came here, I fell in love with Shanghai too.
We're so impressed with the neighborhood. Where we live, it's beautiful, so green. It's called Green City for a reason, we know why. And then we're only 15 minutes to school by walking, now 5 minutes by bike.
Shanghai is a great and safe place. There's always something to do in Shanghai. I'll get on my bike and just bike for an hour or 2 hours and stop at a place that looks interesting, get something to eat, talk to people. Once you do, I find you meet some incredible people. And if you have hobbies, if you're interested in art, in culture, there are museums here. So there's something for everyone.
This transition has been excellent. The amount of support was actually surprising. The details that Human Resource has gone through to make sure that we were settled in with our apartment, with our bank accounts, the support was really, really well thought out.
The person in the classroom with the children has the biggest impact on our child's experience, our parents' experience. And so it's really important that each person who comes into Concordia feels supported, because they play a pivotal role in helping us achieve our mission.
Here we are a couple of months into it. There are still people checking in on us and saying, how are you doing? Or can we do anything to help you? There's a good follow-up from a strong beginning.
There's so many things special about teaching Concordia. Kids are safe to take risks. Kids are safe to fail here. They are mentored here. Kids are loved here. That's really who we are, and that's what we do.
So I'd love for teachers to see it's a place they want to be, and a place they want to invest, and then see what we can build in 5 or 10 years' time.
I can do so much here. For me, Concordia is an oasis of education.
The life stories of these teachers and what they bring to their work and the way they share of themselves contributes to this international sense of being groomed to be a global citizens, to be proactive, to take risks. I find that very attractive.
I'm excited about the future of Concordia because we have a wonderful opportunity to reach the world. If you are somebody who wants to live out excellence in education, who wants to live out your hopes, who wants to live out your passion, who's filled with faith to serve in a robust community, Concordia is the place for you.